Narcissists are often seen as confident and dominant, right? But behind that facade, they're not as competent as they make themselves out to be. In fact, they stumble a lot, even with simple things. They paint this picture of themselves as all-knowing and skilled, but honestly, it's just a mask. So today we're diving into 5 key traits that narcissists really lack. 1. Gratitude? Forget about it. Let's start with gratitude. Narcissists, they have a hard time expressing it. Why? Because deep down, they're always unhappy, always chasing something new, trying to fill this hole inside. But here's the twist. They can't figure out that this emptiness comes from within. Instead of working on themselves, they're out here blaming others, missing the point entirely. Even if they have everything, money, love, success, it's never enough. They're stuck in this loop of always wanting more, and that, my friend, keeps them from ever feeling truly content. 2. Flexibility? Nah. Next up, narcissists are rigid. They're obsessed with perfection. Ever met someone who's impossible to please? That's a narcissist. First, they might idolize you, but as soon as you show any human flaw, you're off their pedestal. Their impossible standards make it hard for them to connect with anyone, really. They're constantly shifting the goalposts, and even when you think you've met their expectations, suddenly it's not good enough. This makes them super fragile because they're so wrapped up in being perfect that the slightest change throws them off balance. 3. Being real? Not a chance. Narcissists are the definition of fake. They put on this false self, almost like they're playing a character. They're not genuine, always shifting their personality based on who they're with or what they want. It's like they're shapeshifters, always adapting but never real. They lack a true identity and are constantly copying others just to fit in. At the end of the day, they're just looking for approval, which makes it impossible for them to show their true selves. 4. Self-sufficient? Nope. Now, narcissists like to think they're super independent, but the truth is they're more dependent on others than they realize. If you left one in a desert, they wouldn't last an hour. They need constant validation from you, how you see them, what you think of them. Deep down, they feel worthless, but they cover it up by seeking attention and control. Once you stop feeding their ego, their whole illusion falls apart. They can't stand on their own. 5. Listening? Yeah, right. Lastly, they're terrible listeners. Even when it seems like they're paying attention, they're really just collecting information to use against you. They're not listening to understand or connect, they're just waiting for their turn to talk or to figure out how they can use what you said to their advantage. It's all about them. They don't have empathy or genuine concern for others. In their world, you're just a means to an end. So if you ever find yourself dealing with a narcissist, remember, you're not dealing with someone who's just misunderstood or insecure. You're dealing with someone who's built their entire identity on falsehoods, manipulation, and a need for constant approval. The only way to truly break free is to step out of their game and realize that without your attention, they crumble. That's it for today's story. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to share this with others. I'll be back soon with more, and until then, let the healing begin. Take care.